Ruben Betsack. I play guitar and I sing in Guillermo Sexo.
I'm Noelle Dorsey, and I sing and play keyboards.
I'm Ryan Conley. I play drums.
My name's Elliot Anderson. I play bass.
My name's Richard Murillo. I play guitar.
This band has been going on for a while. I started it in 2004. It's gone through a lot of phases. I really wanted to do something where songwriting was the key element. I think a really good song for me is something where there's an element of a spark, something exciting, something different. I mean, I don't like sounding like everyone else.
I was on the road to trying to be an opera singer back in the day. But I also have a pretty heavy interest in like more experimental vocal music, so I try to like bring some of those elements, I guess. Ultimately, this was much more rewarding for me. I guess like the freedom to compose and make my own story.
I learned how to play drums from punk rock, playing along to my favorite records. And I feel like I get to channel that energy. I take a really raw approach to it, and it's just kind of like animal instincts almost. It's fun as hell.
I feel like when I play like in between everybody and you get this like wall of sound, I mean, to me it's the most spectacular moment I can ever experience. It's like all your thoughts are cleared and you're feeling the energy of the audience, you're feeling the energy of like your best friends, and I mean, I just feel amazing.
Almost all the songs are alternate tuning. I love the challenge of taking these weird tunings and creating pop out of it. The way I came about with alternate tunings was Sonic Youth was playing at one of the radio stations in Boston. I knew the program director at that time, and she's like, they need an extra acoustic guitar. So I lent them my guitar. When I got it back, it was like in crazy tuning. It opened up a whole new world. I've been in bands where, the relationship between the members, it was very tough. It was very it was like a bad marriage. The more you do it, the more you learn, and it's, and at a certain point, it's the kind of thing, hopefully, where you're in a situation where, okay, I know what I want, I know the kind of people I want to play with. It's not just that we mesh well as musicians. I mean, we're also really good friends. We vibe together so well. We just finished an album. It just came out recently, and usually when you put out an album, you just have to leave some space. And this session almost like forced us to get in and like write a new song. We really worked together on this song.
We weren't totally comfortable with it coming into today, but I think we were willing to put ourselves in that position and see what happened. I think the results were very desirable, and we're happy with it.
When you have like limits, like limitations, sometimes really a lot of magic can happen.
I'm the newest member of the lineup. I started playing with Guillermo in April of this year. I've actually been very familiar with the band over the number of years and actually seen the kind of lineups change. It's been a really great experience because it's the first band that I've been in where I'm learning other people's parts, or the parts of Ruben that has written, and it's a totally different like style than what I normally play. pretty excited about this because this is the first song that I've actually played parts on that I wrote.
In my playing, I think a lot about the harmony, and I listen to a lot of Noel sings and try to make a counterpoint to that. I watch Ryan. What he plays, I'll try and match rhythmically.
I've never heard the bass player's role described quite so succinctly. Like your ears around the melody, and your eyes around the drum.
Yeah.
He's usually staring at me, but I'm in space. I could be looking at you, but I'm not. I'm looking beyond you.
New record, Dark Spring. It's on a label called Midriff Records. It's the first one with this lineup. I'm very satisfied with the record, and it's very, very gratifying. It's always little victories, and I'm so satisfying. That's really how I view success. It's more just kind of like loving it and feeling like there's some progress. I've been doing music for so long, and it's a sacrifice. I mean, the more life happens and the older you get, it becomes tougher to do, but I mean, ultimately, it really is like a necessity.